제75회 더 짧게 해주세요.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and today is our 75th episode. And our main expression for today is 더 짧게 해주세요. Please make it shorter for me or keep it short. All right, I'll keep it short and I'll say hello to our co-host. Hi, Stephen.
안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Thank you all for being with us once again. We're going to teach you how to talk about sizes and make things a little smaller and a little bigger, and then I'll send it over to our student.
짧게 할게요. 안녕하세요, 네오미입니다.
안녕하세요, 세바스찬입니다.
And
I still not
very
hungry.
hungry. Wonderful.
I'm hungry.
I brought along some cake for you guys. Let me just divvy out a couple of pieces here.
This is called roll cake
Yeah.
in Korea because it's rolled into a little bun.
Here, you guys
What's going on there?
enjoy the cake.
It's too small.
Huh? What?
You're not
It's
being
too
very
small?
nice
It's too
there.
small.
That's a huge piece for
Mine
yourself.
Yeah.
You want bigger pieces?
Sure.
This
It
is
would
fine.
hurt.
What's wrong with this? Anyway, while we're determining who gets what cake here, let's do it.
Let's do it. 더 짧게 해주세요.
더 길게 해주세요. Okay, we got a very simple expression today. All you have to do is pretty much change the adverbs around and you can use this in any situation. We have 더 짧게 해주세요. We've heard 해주세요 very often and you can just say 해주세요, which means please do something for me. And then 더, whichever adverb you add it to, it means more of something. 더 이쁘게 해주세요.
She's always using the verbs that we
Yeah.
learned, don't we? 해주세요 is a combination of two verbs, isn't it? 주세요 is please give me, right? And then when you put 해 in front of it, you're combining please do it for me is what it becomes. 해주세요, please do it for me. And then when you say 더 짧게 해주세요, 더 is more, right? So make it a little shorter for me, please, is what you're saying there, right? 더 짧게 해주세요. And the key point here, and then the next one is 더 크게 해주세요, which means make it a little bigger, please, which I guess you guys could use on that cake there if you wanted bigger pieces, right? Well, don't worry, we'll work out the cake later. And what you really need to pay attention here is that you're turning an adjective into an adverb. And look at how easy it is. You just take the adjective and you add 게 onto the end of it. So, why don't you guys try to figure out how to turn some adjectives into adverbs, okay? What adjectives do you know that would make good adverbs as well?
맛있게.
맛있게. Okay, yes, if you make that long, it is 맛이 있게, which means more deliciously, right? And an interesting Korean expression that Koreans use all the time is 맛있게 드세요, right? Eat deliciously. Doesn't make much sense in English, but it's used all the time. It's kind of like bon appetit.
It's enjoy your meal.
As our French friends would say, bon appetit, right?
Bon appetit.
Oh, how does he say it?
Bon appétit.
Okay, you learn French here on Let's Speak Korean too, okay? 맛있게 드세요, bon appetit, right? Enjoy.
I have a good one.
You got one too? Good, give us one.
맵게.
맵게?
맵게.
Very good. And what would that mean?
Spicy.
Spicy. And in English, literal translation, spicily. Because we add ly to make adverbs, but they put 게. So, spicily, please. 맵게 해주세요 would mean make it spicy for me, please.
Right.
Not for the cake. Huh?
Not for the cake.
No.
Okay. And then the other expression after that we had 더 길게 해주세요. Make it longer. Okay. This could be literally speak longer or make something longer. Some other expressions. My favorite one, 예쁘다, 예쁘게. Okay. What about how about this? Smaller.
더 작게 해주세요.
Very good. And when I talk like this, usually you want to tell.
Lisa!
Yeah.
안 들려요. 말 좀 더 크게 해주세요.
알았어요. Okay. 말 좀 작게 해주세요.
Okay.
Okay, so you can ask someone to speak up or speak clearly by saying 더 크게 말해주세요. Or you can tell someone to lower their voice by saying 더 작게 말해주세요. And interestingly enough, we say big and small for when you want to tell someone to speak up or lower their voice.
Oh, lower the volume, raise
Yes.
the volume,
Right.
right? Yeah. 더 크게 해주세요. 더 작게 해주세요. 말 작게 해주세요.
Yes.
And also to make it more polite, you can say 좀, right? 좀 작게 해주세요. 좀 크게 해주세요. 안 들려요. I can't hear you.
좀 빨리 해주세요. You know, we say this a lot. We usually tell when we go to a restaurant or we order some pizza, 빨리 해주세요. And then usually before we start shooting, I tell our cameraman, 이쁘게 찍어주세요, which means please make me look good.
Yeah, take pictures of me prettily, right?
Right.
Literally translated. Yeah, yeah.
Or 남자들은, for men, they could say 멋있게 찍어주세요. And interestingly enough, a very oftenly used expression is 잘 해주세요. This isn't an adverb, but this is something that Koreans say.
잘 is an
everyone.
adverb.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. and then we don't say 잘게 though. Okay, but we usually, when we go somewhere or when we leave somewhere, we say to everyone, instead of saying bye or hello, we say 잘해주세요, which means please treat me well, please help me out. Be a good friend to me. Or if you're giving them work, you're asking them to do a good job for you. And we want to watch the pronunciation on 짧게. We've got the B in the 받침, but we do not pronounce this. So we want to say 짧게, 짧게. And be careful, we don't have this pronunciation either in English. 짧게.
짧게.
잘게,
Okay. Be careful. It's 짧게.
잘게,
짧게.
잘게,
Not a J. It's 짜.
잘게,
Get angry, okay?
Yeah.
You're angry. 짧게.
짧게.
Okay, there you go.
got it.
Now you got it.
That is the sound we want. All right, remember all the sang, the doubled up pronunciations. We want to say it with more force. We want to stress it, and we want to stress the position where the sound is coming from, and then you can make that sound more clear. Okay. All right. Let's do a review. Okay, of the adverbs that we've been learning today. Please tell me to speak louder.
리사 언니 좀 더 크게 말해주세요.
Okay, and then please ask me to lower my voice.
소리 잘게,
작게.
작게
Okay,
해주세요.
it's the opposite. It's 크게 and then 작게. Not to be confused with 짧게, which is shorter.
And 길게.
Right, and 길게 is the longer. Okay, let's go on to wrap it up.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven. 더 짧게 해주세요. 더 짧게 해주세요. 조금만 더 길게 만들어줄 수 없어요?
All right, we heard a very long line there at the end. 조금만 더. Okay, and this is, I feel like many people will get confused here. 조금만 means a little bit, and then we have the word 더, which means more. But like I said earlier in the program, 더, depending on which adverb comes after it, just means more of the adverb. So behind that we had 길게, so a little bit more.
Longer.
Longer.
A little
Yeah.
longer, yeah.
Hey, 만들어줄 수 없어요? We're asking, could you not make it a little bit shorter?
Couldn't you please make it a little longer? Right. Couldn't you please make it a little longer? 조금만 더 길게 만들어줄 수 없어요? Right?
And actually, a lot of people are asking us here at Let's Be Korean if we can make the program a little longer. 조금만 더 길게 만들어줄 수 없어요? 라고 물어봤는데요. I would like to too, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And then we could probably give you a more fun-filled, 알찬 program. So maybe in the very near future, perhaps. Okay, keep those letters coming to arirangtv.com. We'll see you there next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
바이바이.